Hey, and thank you for clicking play. Today, we're going to look once again at the... No, not 4 weeks in a row. We are not looking at the C64 again. Go on. Yep, that's right. We're going to look at the Amiga 500, and we're going to look on the Amiga 500 at... Yep, there it is. Okay, good. We can get on with the video. So I've been wanting to do this for a while now. Enough of this C64 madness, although it has been fun getting into the C64 and just investigating a few games on that. But as you know, no nostalgia for it. Love my shoot 'em ups. So let's fire up the Amiga. Let's see what's in the box on this, and let's give SWIV a go. Okay, so I got this copy of SWIV off my mate Nick, along with a whole bundle of games. Apparently includes a free poster and badge. I think I've shown you before what's in this, but anyway, let's have a look. So front of the box. There you go. Beautiful artwork. Mindscape game. Back of the box. Screenshots there. Atari ST. C64. Just can't get away from it, can I? And of course the Commodore Amiga. Screenshots there as well. Inside the box. Wow. We have a receipt from Myers. This cost the original, my goodness. This cost the original buyer $60, so about £30, give or take. Okay, bought from Meyer in Fremantle. We have the disc. We do indeed have the badge. So we better put that on. Bit of foxing on some of this, so I'll have to look up ways to clean that up, but we have the registration card, so that brown spotting that you can probably see there, that's what you call foxing when you're looking at these kind of things. We have a beautiful card in there. There we go. And we have a sales curve warranty card. There we go. You need to send all the way to England, even when you bought this from Australia. So there we go. Beautiful. Now, what you don't see in here is the poster with the instructions, because the instructions are on the back of the poster. So you can't have everything. Or can you? Maybe the poster's somewhere else. It's almost as if it was a planned segue. So here's my shelves. What's that fan doing there? I could have moved that out of the way. Oh, it's gone. Okay. So the SWIV poster is there. Original Lotus poster there as well. That's a print from, there's the website you can get those posters from. That's one Shane printed for me. And the others that are there, those are all Zoysia game posters for the ZX Spectrum. So the Zoysia games you can get once the world goes back to normal, when you can start buying from them again. So there we go. That's where the SWIV poster is. That's where it's living. That's where it's staying. And just so you can see, let's swing you back round. There's been some changes here that you guys haven't seen because we've been playing about with the Commodore 64 too much. We got the RMC calendar hanging up there. And then we've got some new additions on the wall behind my desk there, including, he says, just refocusing. So we've got my reprint Barbarian poster that you're familiar with here. I will get an original one day. Same with the Game Over poster. I want to get a proper one at some point. And then these two are again from Zoysia Games. So we've got the Valley of Rains and the Angels one here. And then here, pride of place really, is the map from Elite to Frontier. So the star chart. Let's play some SWIV. Okay, I hope that's close enough in for you. I'm going to be using the Atari flashback joystick rather than the Battle Station 2, simply because I don't want to obscure the view of the A500. I think it adds something when you're watching stuff on original hardware. It's been a while. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Hang on. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. You're not on that one, are you? My plugs are the wrong way around. The one that I thought was the A500 is the A1200 and vice versa. So that's fine. Okay. Hope that was a nice shot of my butt. I need a wider lens. Right. SWIV. SWIV. So SWIV, oh look at that. It's found my extra RAM as well. SWIV is one of those games that what would have sold it to me was picking up a demo on one of the magazine cover discs. I think it gave you sort of the early parts of level 1. Absolutely loved it. Got a feeling we have no volume. Oh, we do have volume. Here we go. Oh, just listen. And look, I'll actually put some capture from the A1200 in here as well, so that you can hear it with stereo separation. Oh, such a good opening track. Let's listen to it. In fact, what I'll do is I'll put at the end, I'll put the complete capture of the intro in, along with some captured gameplay. That's what I'll do from the A1200 via composite. But again, this is just one of those where I would load up the game just to listen to the music. And by this point, this isn't doing it justice. This is the internal speakers on the TV. I would have had, I had a wood grain amp hooked up to some nice big hi-fi speakers, and they were in my bedroom, top shelves in either corner of the bedroom, and just listening to this with that good stereo separation. So when I do put the bit in at the end, if you've got access to headphones, seriously, please listen to them with headphones or a good set of speakers, because this is just a great soundtrack. Let's play the game. Play the game. Now, of course, because I'm doing one player, it's going to be all the helicopter, the jellycopter. Here we go. Just love it. I mentioned when I did a video on Hybris, just the sound effects of a good shooter and how they make playing the game feel satisfying. Like this, you feel like you're just punching above your weight. Unless you use your face to destroy something, like I just did there. And I don't know, it's a weird thing in this game. I even like the trains, I like the railways. Weird things to sort of pick up on, but I don't know, I just love it. It's like having a little model train set halfway through a game. Oh, and then you got this bit, oh. That's going to fire a thing, I need that, and then I can just go there. I love it. All right, now we're cooking with gas. I should have turned both of those into weapons pickups, but anyway. My arm's up in the air because I wasn't putting my elbow down on my PC keyboard. It's a bit annoying. Oh, those guys. Now, what's smart... Do you have a smart bomb in this? I can't remember. I know you can smart bomb. That's right. You smart bomb by shooting a shield instead of picking it up. Or if there's 2 shields on screen, if you pick up a second shield whilst you still have the first... Here's my model trains. Then that smart bombs as well. Oh, it's just everything about this. Oh, heat seekers, damn you. There's a shield right there, I needed that. Get it. Get 'em. Oh, yeah, don't like those. It's remembering how to take each thing on. So, yeah. Generally, if I was playing this with my brother, he'd end up with a helicopter, I'd go the Jeep, because he's bigger than me. But, yeah. Can you bring player 2 in with the mouse? No, you have to have joystick plugged in. That was it, I died. I died there. I mean, the Jeep is not as good. You just drive around on the floor. So, yeah, I'm not going to bother going Jeep. Let's give it another go, see how far I can get. And look, it's another game, obviously, going by the screenshots at the back. The Commodore 64 shots actually don't look too bad. So I'm sure somebody out there will be saying, oh, I prefer the Commodore 64 version. And that's fine. If you have nostalgia for that version for a particular reason, that's great. But if anybody out there goes, the Commodore 64 version with the SID chip is better than the Amiga version, then I'll just remind you that probably what you mean is you prefer it because you have more memories attached to that version. It doesn't make it better. It makes it better for you. It doesn't make it technically better. And this isn't aimed at anybody in particular, I'm just saying in general. Because listen to the sounds. I've had people say, oh, I prefer the sounds from the SID chip or the music for the SID chip in certain games. They prefer, that's fine, but don't tell me it's better. And in fact, look, if we're in this hobby, we're all generally the same age. If you think the SID chip sounds better, not preferred, but sounds technically better than Paula, then I'd suggest, and it's something that you do have to consider at this time of life, that you go to your doctor and you have your ears syringed. There we go. Oh, get the shield. Another trick, right, is, now we're going to be, I wanted a spread though. Maybe I have to shoot them more than once. I forget how the weapon upgrades work. I should have tried shooting them several times because I want the split. I don't want it all in one. I mean, this kills things quickly. That's fine. I've done my normal trick, haven't I? I've started saying something and then not finished my sentence and I can't remember what I was saying. Sorry about that. I have noticed that I do that on occasion. I do love a good shooter. This would be much better on the Battle Station 2 joystick though. Good job. As you go through this game, you get further up. There's the bit with the there's the SR-71 Blackbirds come flying at you. There's these big alien lasers coming at you, and then everything, or the enemies get more alien-y rather than looking like they come from Earth. I can't remember the storyline. I don't care about the storyline. The storyline is fly, shoot, don't get shot. That's the storyline. What I do like about things like this, I'm still working on the gaming shoot 'em up construction kit that I've got to give to Rich. And when you play shooters like this, even though obviously Shoot 'em Up Construction Kit is nowhere near powerful enough to create something like this, it does give you ideas of how to do tricks with graphics, how important things like shadows are to give an idea of height, and just different, you know, enemy ideas, use of sprites, because whilst you can use sprites for enemies, you could also use sprites for background elements or for things that you need to avoid. So, as in, it might not be an enemy, but it might be, say, like a tower that if you don't fly around it, you're going to fly into it, that kind of thing. Oh yeah. Right, what happens? Oh, yes. Oh, it got the split. I got the split and then I died. There we go. Now I've got a split, but only 2. So now, well, that's quite good because then actually you're not in the firing line of anything that's firing down the screen. Here we go. Told you I remembered. Oh, I love this game. Such a good game. Oh, those balls float up, don't they? They get annoying. Those ones. It's not those ones, it's these ones. These float up. And they're like floating mines. I'm trying to shoot it, but you can't shoot it, I don't think, until it's up in the air. Oh no, and then I've got these things. Don't like, can I even destroy the balls? Probably if I had better weapons. There's no thing on the space bar. Oh, that's right, they blow up into missiles. That's not good, so don't shoot them. Don't shoot them is the trick, because otherwise they blow up into missiles. So we won't be shooting them. Oh, I nearly died. There we go, nice. Shooty shoot. Nope. Getting further than I thought. It's going to be a longer video than I anticipated, unless I edit some of this out. Hands getting tired. There you go. Probably should have saved it, but we'll see. Just like all shoot 'em ups, they really are, you know, you have to, it sounds stupid, but you have to survive. But the reason you have to survive is because if you get to a certain point in the level and you haven't upgraded your weapons to a certain point, it becomes almost impossible. Oh, I thought that one had me there. I don't know what happened. Oh, the big lasers. You don't want to be in front of that. SR-71s. There he is. Fire him. No, get off. Arse. It's all gonna go downhill now. Oh, I should have, I forgot. Have I got enough lives left? See, when you die, you get a brief period of shield and you can use that to take out the bosses. You watch, because I will die again. If I've got another life left, I'll show you what I mean. Get off. Go away. Oh, arse. Now watch. Quick, fly up, sit there. Screw you. Was that my last life? It was, that was my last life. I could have come out, but that takes a heap of energy off. That takes a heap of energy off. All right, that's it. That's Swive. I'll put some capture footage at the end of the video as well. So there you go. Friggin' love this game. Really pleased to have this copy. And yeah, picked it up for a reasonable price. Hope you enjoyed that. I'll see you in the next video.